Hey, how you doing? This is Tommy here from Trading with Harmony. Hope you're all having a great week. So this week I'll be analysing the markets then from the 9th of November to the 13th. So I'll see you straight after the intro. Thanks. Okay then, so here we are with the euro dollar. So we can see here then this week then it pretty much then was being a bullish week. So let's go into the actual 4 hours and have a look at our setups. So last week then we were at this point here, and what I was looking for then was basically for price to come back into this actual structural level, being the 1.1768. I wanted hold, but actually came up and just touched it the first time and stormed down, nearly hit our target actually, but then came up with a big engulfing candle here and actually stormed back up to the north side. So what we're looking for then this week then is that if we can get a actual pullback into this actual structural area here, once it doesn't go past this 1.1768, I'm looking for a move back up to the actual north and to hit our new TP level, being the actual 1.1930 in the euro dollar. So the pound dollar then, we can see here that we're still in a actual ascending channel here. So we're in our ascending channel, you can see here, and so price then is going up north still, and it's coming close to our actual weekly here. This is our actually weekly bearish trend line here. So let's go into the 4 hour. So last week then we were finished here at this point, and what I was looking for then was one more move back down to the south, but you can see here again that we got another big actually engulfing candle and had broke past our actually structural level, being the 1.3022. So for this week then, what I'm looking for then is for price then to continue for a nice retracement into this kind of structural level here. Once it holds here at the 1.3022, then I'm looking for a move back up north to hit our actual new target, being the actual 1.3226 in the actual pound dollar. So the dollar yen then, we can see here then our the actual price has come down and touched our actual bottom part of our descending channel. And so let's go into the actual 4 hours and have a look at our setup. Okay, so last week then we actually finished here at this point, and what I was talking about was that if we can get a bit of a pullback into this actual structural level, which it did, and once it holds at this structural level at the 105.07, we're looking for a move down south, which it did. It came down and hit our target, being the 103.77. So for this week then, what we are looking for, as at the moment we can see here that it came down and just touched our actual descending channel. So we're looking for a move back up to our structural level here, being the 104.35. And once it holds at this level here, we're looking for then for price then to continue down south to hit our new TP level, being the actual 102.50 in the dollar yen. Okay, so the pound Aussie then, we can see here then again this week then the actual the bears are in play here because it drove the actual market down south. Yeah, okay, so let's go into the 4 hours. So last week then we finished here at this point here, and what I was talking about then was that once we can have actually price that it holds here at this level here, being the actual 1.8104, which it didn't actually, it actually went down past it here. So the when you look at this here, actually the actual last swing was from here to here, and then we got a pullback here, and then we got a higher high. Okay, so we can see here at this point here where actually price had broken here, and again it had broken here again with another engulfing candle. Okay, so giving us the thumbs up that price is going to go down further south. So for this week then, what I'm looking for then is for actual price then to actually come back up into this actual structural level here. Once it holds here at this structural level here, being the 1.8180, I'm looking for a move back down south to hit our new TP level, being the actual 1.7955 in the pound Aussie. So the euro yen then, we can see here, this is the actual high here, and this is the lower low, and this is a lower high, and this is the lower low here. So this is what we're looking at here for moves down south with the bears, right? So let's go into the 4 hours and have a look at our setups. So last week then we finished here at this point, and what I was talking about then was that we can get a bit more of a pullback into our structural level here, and once it holds here at this level, holding at this actual structural level being the 123.58. So what we are, so we're still looking for a actual move down south to hit our actual TP, being the actual 121.31 in the euro yen. So in gold here again, we can see that actually the bulls were back in play for this week here, which basically drove the actual market back up north. So let's go into the actual 4 hours. So last week then we were at this point here, and what I was talking about then was that we can get a bit of a pullback up into this structural level here, being the actual 1895, and once it holds we were looking for a move back down, which it didn't. So you can see here the price had stormed up and it came back, and then it came back here again, and then it actually stormed up again. Okay, so obviously knowing that the bulls are back in play, yeah. So what we're looking at for this week then is for a price to come back into this actual structural level, and once it holds here at this structural level, we're looking for price then to continue back up north to hit our new TP level, being the 1970 in gold. Okay then, so in the Dow then, the Dow basically, the bulls were back in play this week. Pretty much what it did the actual opposite from last week, where the actual bears were in play and it moved the whole way down, and then this week it just done the reverse, yeah. Okay, so let's go into the actual 4 hours and have a look at our setups. So last week then, with that big move down, and we actually finished here at this level, what I was looking for then was for price to continue up to hold at this structural level, which it didn't. You can see again, actually we have another engulfing candle. We went through our actually 27,230, giving us the a bigger possibility that the actual market is going to break our out, and which it did. So so the thing is then, for this week then, what I'm looking for then is for price then to continue back down into our new actual structural level, being the 27,560, and once it holds at this level then we are looking for a move back up north to hit our new TP level, being the 28,920 in the Dow. Alright guys, then that's it then again for another week. So where do the weeks go? We're getting closer to Christmas here at this stage. Hope you all had a great Halloween this last weekend. So guys, if you already haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel, help to grow the channel, give a thumbs up, I would really appreciate that. That would be great. And if you have any comments about anything else that I do here, you can comment me here, and I'll get straight back to you. So guys, have a great week, and talk to you next week. Take care. Bye bye.